Hey, B, it's jamithatsme here. Welcome back to my channel. Now let's have a quick chat. Happy Mother's Day to all of the mommies out there. I hope you guys are enjoying your day, and I hope that you enjoy this video just the same. So let's go ahead and talk about Khloe Kardashian, her cheating boyfriend Tristan, and his new side chick Sydney Chase. Okay, so you know that Sydney Chase came out at a radio station where she ended up exposing the fact that she had been messing around with Tristan more recently, right? Well, Tristan has finally gotten around to sending out that cease and desist letter to Miss Sydney Chase. Now, originally, Sydney had came out and said, honey, I ain't getting at this. I don't know what y'all talking about. I hear the blogs talking about the fact that I got something, but honey, I ain't received nothing from this man. Well, it came in later on that day, okay? And she said, I finally received the cease and desist hours after I made my first post online. It was first sent to an email I no longer use. However, I'm moving forward with the truth and am choosing not to comply. I will not be called a liar, okay? And that's when his attorneys was like, well, honey, either you finna show us some proof or you finna shut the hell up. So which one would you like to do? Which one? You gonna show us some information or you gonna be quiet? So we'll just see. I don't know, but I'm also hearing something about Sydney Chase maybe working on like a TV show or reality or working on something. And so now people are feeling as though she's doing this for clout purposes. So I don't know, but TBD, we shall see. I don't know. It could be a little bit of both. I don't put anything past Tristan, as we know his history, and he's a repeat offender, okay, or repeat cheater. All right, now when it comes to Sydney, she could have indeed actually had some type of situation going on with this man, and now she's using that as clout, of course, as she moves forward in other endeavors. But we shall find out at a later time. Either way, honey, good luck. Now, after Sydney received the cease and desist and the attorneys came out and told Sydney girl either put up or shut up, Khloe took to her social media so she could say this: people hate when they can't get under your skin. I'm at peace and you're in pieces. Stay blessed though. No, we're sure that you're still in pieces, because if you weren't, you probably would have never made that post, okay? We saw all of the messages that you pretty much sent over to this girl. Now, granted, it could have been fake, but you continue to take back a person that sits up here and makes you look like a fool. So sis, we are sure that you are definitely in pieces, but if that's what you want to do and try and convince us otherwise, then either way, like I told her, honey, good luck. Let's go ahead and move on. Let's talk about Childish Gambino. Childish Gambino is being sued by a rapper over his This Is America song. Now, according to TMZ, there's a rapper named Kid West, okay? He's the one that's suing Childish Gambino, also known as Donald Glover, claiming that he ripped off his song Made in America, okay? According to Kid West, he created his track on SoundCloud in September 2016 and released it on YouTube a couple of months later, where people could listen to it for free. He says he also registered the song with the U.S. Copyright Office in May of 2017, and it was set to be the lead single on his upcoming album, okay? Now, according to the documents, Kid West claims the chorus or the hook of This Is America is unmistakably, substantially similar, if not practically identical, to his song Made in America. Now, I will say this, IDK, I listened to both of the songs. I didn't really see the similarity. There could be some. I didn't really see the similarities, but they'll just have to find this information out in court on who's right and who's wrong in this situation. This isn't the first story we've heard about artists stealing songs from SoundCloud rappers, or rappers that put their music out on SoundCloud. This isn't the first time, so I kind of feel like this isn't too far-fetched. Sometimes it's not the artist's fault. Sometimes it's the music people, the producers, the composers, or whoever's in the studio. Sometimes it's their fault. They may pitch a particular song to the artist, and then these artists may go out, take the song, perform the songs, and all of that great stuff, and then it becomes a hit. But actually, it's not that particular artist's fault. It could be the producer's fault, you know. But like I said, this isn't the first time we've heard of a situation like this. I really feel like Drake got called out for something like this, and a few other artists, you know, years ago. But we'll just have to see how that goes. You guys check out the song. His name is Kidd West. The song is called Made in America. I will say the song was kind of hot though. I was like, dang, now I want to check out some of his music and see what else he got going on, for real. But I didn't see the similarities, but he done put his stuff out there, so now I kind of want to tune in and see what else he got. But y'all leave y'all thoughts and comments down below if you've heard both of the songs with This Is America and Made in America, and if you noticed any similarities, or if you think that this is a reach a reach beyond a reach. Y'all let me know y'all thoughts and comments down below, and I'll go ahead and move on. Let's talk about Bill Gates and Melinda, you know, America's favorite new man, okay, new single man, shall I say. A lot of women have been hopping in the inbox trying to holler at him, see what's going on. So, you know, they announced that they are getting a divorce. Well, on the same day that they announced the divorce, it says that Bill Gates reportedly transfers $2.4 billion into stocks to Melinda Gates right after that divorce was announced. Okay, earlier this week, the pair announced that they were splitting up after 27 years of marriage, okay? And allegedly, they did not have a prenup. Hello, girl, let me tell you, Melinda, girl, okay? These men out here trying to get you pregnant, ain't they? Okay? They're trying to get you pregnant, take the child, and make you pay child support. I ain't got time, okay? Now, the $2.4 billion in stock that he gave her is money across a lot of different companies. So she done got stake in a ton of different companies. So he done transferred this like $2.4 billion, and that's just stock. That's just stock. We don't even know what she's finna get in money. And I'm just interested in really knowing the truth behind the divorce of Bill Gates and Melinda Gates, okay? They waited this long till their kids are grown and everything to now they want to get a divorce. But also I'm learning that, you know, at one point, Bill Gates was so focused on like the technology industry when he came out with Gateway. I believe it was a software as well as a computer. He came out with Gateway, all of that. Now he's venturing off and wanting to get into vaccines and vaccinations and everything. So I really want to know the truth behind why they're getting this divorce and the truth behind why is he so heavily involved now in vaccines when your history this entire time has been in the technology field and not the health and medical field. So I'm just really interested in knowing more about that and what is his overall involvement truly in vaccinations and things, because that definitely I feel like makes people even more skeptical about getting the vaccines when you have other individuals that don't typically involve themselves in this arena of health and medical, and then now you see them coming out of the woodworks and wanting to be a part of this. So it makes me believe that everything is money motivated, like all other things in the world. But I'm just really wanting to know about Bill Gates and his particular involvement with vaccines, because that definitely makes even more people apprehensive, in my opinion, of them wanting to even get the vaccines. Like I said, when you have people that are not or have not always been in the health and medical field and creating vaccines, and now all of a sudden y'all popped out of the woodworks out of nowhere, you want to be able to administer vaccinations to people. So it's just, I don't know, it makes things a lot questionable. But you guys leave your thoughts and comments down below on the divorce of Bill Gates and his involvement as it pertains to, you know, vaccinations amongst other things. Leave your thoughts and theories down below, and I'm gonna go ahead and move on. Next up, let's talk about y'all favorite best friends of social media, Shekinah Joe and Tiny of Escape, okay? T.I.'s wife. Shekinah took to social media to say that I just found out someone is paying for and asking that the blogs talk bad about me. Check this out. I can triple what they are paying you. Inbox me, blogs. Y'all better go find someone to play with. I'm not her, okay? In the comment or in the caption underneath that, Shekinah says, Dizzy Dummies. PSA, leave me the F alone. I mean now. Also, if this does not apply to you, then shut the F up. Period. So that's what she's alleging. She's alleging that Tiny really, honestly, is the one out here trying to get people to talk bad about her in the blogs. But I don't think Tiny cares enough for that, in my opinion. Maybe it's allegedly Sabrina or somebody else, I don't know, but I just feel like Shekinah does enough for her own that other people don't have to pay nobody to talk any kind of way about you. That's just what I think. People just going off of how you presented yourself. Now, mind you, Shekinah may be an amazing, sweet girl, home girl, you know, she may be very caring, very giving, she may have great characteristics about herself, but all of that could be overshadowed based on how she presents herself on social media, okay? Because you got to understand, that's how people meet you. They don't know you personally, so the first impression, best or worst impression, and you're giving off one impression of yourself or different impressions of yourself, and people are creating their own thoughts about you. So those are my thoughts. I don't know if anybody's paying anyone. That could very well be true, IDK, but also I feel like Shekinah, you do enough of that on your own for people to just be honest about their opinions of you, and then you want to feel away and think that you're being you know, some other people are being paid to discuss you in a negative way, IDK. But this is what Tiny had to say. Now Tiny puts this out right before she gets ready to to rehearse and everything for the verses that she's doing with her group members Escape and against SWV. Tiny says, please live your life and stop harassing me. I'm trying to prepare for verses, babe. Damn, okay? That's what Tiny had to say, and she goes on to, you know, tag a Escape song on there called Hold On. So she's up there, you know, messing around with her hair and letting everybody know, honey, I ain't got nothing else going on besides the allegations that are out there. But I tell you what I do have going on is this verses that I'm getting ready for. Okay, so that's what I'm super excited about, because right now this will give me the moment to kind of overshadow what's out there about me, as far as me and my husband, and as far as me and Shekinah. So I'm gonna just go ahead and let y'all know what I'm focused on, so y'all can shift y'all attention from this to over here to that. Okay, that's what I captured from all of that. I would love to hear you guys' thoughts and comments down below. Okay, let me tell y'all one thing about these comments. I'm gonna let y'all know, keep it cute or I will put you on mute. Okay, I'm Jamie, that's me. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share my videos, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye bye.